I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm gonna take you to 3 Instagram-worthy aesthetic cafes here in Seoul, and I will be showing you guys the interior. I will also talk about the pricing and the menu. And what we're gonna do at each place, I'm gonna order an iced Americano because that's definitely the most popular drink right now in Korea, and I will also ask the staff what the most popular drink is and we will try that out. And for each cafe I will put the address in the And for each cafe I will put the address in the description below, so if you want to check it out yourself you can check it out down there. I forgot to tell you guys, but we will of course also test the Instagram worthiness by doing some photo shoots with the help of my photographer Miriam. This is the first cafe. It's called Holy Moly and it's located close to Seoul, but we have run into some technical difficulties actually. As you can see, it's covered in plastic, so I think they're doing some renovation right now, but I mean, it's also part of the aesthetic, right? So we got the iced Americano and I asked what the best thing was here and he said it was a creme brulee latte, and you saw what just happened with that, so that looks awesome and it also smells really delicious right now. So as you can see, this cafe is kind of themed like a bathroom with the tiles and shower heads over there. So it's basically just like white and green with the plants and then some hints of gold. Looks really cool, and now we're gonna try the drinks. Also, it's kind of like gotten hard from the sugar and stuff. Or caramelized. Oh, it's iced as well? Oh, I thought it was a hot one. Cool. Did you just fart, mate? That was the couch, dude. So I will try the famous creme brulee latte. Oh, it's really good. I expected it to be really sweet, but it's actually not that sweet, and it tastes like actual coffee, so that's amazing. But it has like the creme brulee sugar caramel vibes, so it's really good. And then the Americano, and I've been drinking these a lot in Korea, so I should be an expert by now. Yeah, it's alright. Not the best one I've had, it's a bit sour, but it's really good for the price, I guess, and I will talk about the price in just a minute. Right. That one is amazing. Yeah, it's not too sweet, right? I hate it! No. Guys, let's be honest, I said before that the Americano was okay, but it's actually really bad, so don't get that. It sucks. But the creme brulee latte, it's freaking amazing, yeah. No. It's surprisingly bad. It's so bad. It's the worst Americano I've ever had. I'm sorry, I love this cafe, but that shit is horrible. Shit's nasty. This is something like if you have a friend you don't really like, but you have to spend time with them. Give him this. You want to break up with your boyfriend over coffee? This is the place to go for Americanos and get yourself the creme brulee latte. You deserve it, girl. Oh, this is disgusting. I'm not gonna drink it. Oh my god, this is so sour. It gets worse. Like the first sip I took, it was alright, but now it's just... I came here to like promote this cafe and show the amazing aesthetics, but this turned out to be a horrible experience. I will just end the video here. Bye guys! So now I will talk a bit about the pricing of this cafe. I was an idiot and I didn't ask for the receipt, so I actually can't remember what it was. But I just found the menu online and I can see that the creme brulee latte was 5,400, which is alright for the taste. And I'm pretty sure it was like 9,000 in all. So the Americano must have been like 4,000, which is horrible. Like my favorite Americano place here, it's 1,500. So definitely don't go here if you want an Americano. But yeah, it's pretty decent for the creme brulee. So definitely recommend that. So we will also take some pictures, but right now there are some other people filming here actually. So we just have to wait a bit while they're doing their thing, so we can go there and take some photos afterwards. So the filming crew upstairs, they didn't leave yet, so we couldn't really take that many pictures upstairs, but we took some, and now we are gonna take some pictures at this location. So we're at the second cafe right now. It's called Balm, but there are a lot of people right now, so we have to wait a bit to get in. As you can see, we're number 5 in line, so we have to wait for a bit, but it's alright.
Yeah, there's this girl. Kate in my English class.
Got into the cafe and we got this really pretty seat. It's basically a bed actually. So cute. So this is what we got. We got a grapefruit 8 and of course the iced Americano. And we also got this cinnamon bread and a chocolate croissant. But we actually got 2 and also these cookies. She gave them to us for free because she said we were pretty. Thank you! So it is time to try the Americano at this place. And let's hope it's better than the last one. Yeah. It's better than the last one, definitely, but it's still not my favorite. It's a bit sour as well as like the last one, but it definitely has more of the coffee taste, which, oh, there's hair, I'm sorry. Yeah, the last one didn't really have a coffee taste, but this one definitely has that. It's really good. Yes. And then the grapefruit age. I don't know if you're supposed to stir it, maybe a bit. Oh, this is so good. Yeah? Yeah, really good. A bit sweet, but it's really good. A bit sweet is always good. Yes. Oh, this one's really good. And the grapefruit 8, it actually has like the pulp from the fruit. So I think it's maybe like made on the spot, like tastes really fresh. So that's awesome. I will try the cinnamon bread. It's not bread, it's cake, but it's really good. It's time for the chocolate croissant. I have chocolate everywhere. Oh my god, I don't know, but it's so good. I'm sorry you had to see that. So the Americano here, it was 5,000 won, which is a bit more on the expensive side, but it's still alright. And when we asked about their best drink here, they recommended us the grapefruit 8, which isn't the most expensive drink on the menu card. So I think the customer service here is really good. And then the cinnamon bread, it was 4,000, and the chocolate croissant, it was 2,000. So the drinks are a bit more on the expensive side, but I think they're really good. And if you like taking pictures and stuff for Instagram here, it's definitely worth it. So this is the last cafe. It's called Das ist PROBAT and it's located near Hapjeong station. And looking at it from outside, it kind of seems like the aesthetics are mainly black and white. Really minimalistic. Let's go inside. So we of course again got the iced Americano, and this time we got an 8. It was called 8 number 2, and it's with passion fruit and elderflower. And there's actually also apple mint in it, but this time they didn't have it, so there's only passion fruit and elderflower. Looks really good. Let's try the Americano. Oh, this is really good. The best one yet, definitely.
Yes, finally.
So yes, we found a good one.
Oh,
And then the 8 number 2. And it has like the passion fruit seeds in it as well. Oh, nice. Really refreshing. It's not too sweet, like really fresh, and it just tastes really good, yeah. This is awesome. As I said before, the aesthetics in this cafe are really like black and white and minimalistic. I would also say it's a bit more mature compared to the other two, where the first one was a bit more for like the younger audience, and the second one was also for the younger audience, but much more like cutesy vibes and stuff like that. But this one is more like mature, actual cafe vibes, and not that much for like Instagram aesthetics. So I wouldn't believe there are as many people who come here to take photos as opposed to the two other ones, but it looks really cool still. So the iced Americano was 4,500 won, and the 8 was 6,500. So the Americano is actually a bit on the cheaper side, and it was really good, so I definitely think it's worth it. And also the 8, it was a bit more expensive, but I really liked it, so I think it's also definitely worth it. So if you want a good Americano, this is definitely the place to go, at least compared to the two other cafes we went to. These were the 3 cafes I could show you guys this time. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I also hope it was somewhat of a help to show you guys some different sides of different cafes. And if you really like this video, comment down below if I should make this kind of like a series or something where I should find some other cafes maybe. But otherwise, yeah, leave some comments anyway, and also please subscribe and like this video. And I'll see you next week.